Alright, and we are live. We are back with our Super Robot Tyson run. See, last time we left off, we had just finished one more, only to be thrown right into the start of another with the Arrogators. A mysterious auto planet, as they called it, had appeared outside Earth, and Russell was doing Russell things. We have a ton of new units to carry along with us as we push through to battle the Arrogators. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Alright. Gun and fist ended. So we stopped on chapter 17. We are going into chapter 18. If I remember correctly, we got like the gun grust and all of his fun stuff. We've got two different Schwarzwalds now, which is kind of cool. We've got the Wild Schwen, which absolutely looks like a Gundam. Badass. Oh, shit, I didn't see the Huckbean 009. That also looks like a Gundam. Wait. Did I customize that one? I didn't. Damn. We got like a billion guest vents here. Ooh, we got the, oh, hell yeah. I should switch Homeboy back to that. Although the Altician seems to be working for him. Oh, Latuni Savota is... Alright, well, let's just... Oh, wait. We're gonna do a bunch of this. Oh, Robert does not have anything. Alright, well, let's go. We're on episode 23. Nevim emerges. Captain, we've arrived at White Star, where we lost contact with the spy plane. White Star? It's the code name of that large object. Ah, so the auto planet. I see. A fitting code name. Yoon, please search for the missing spycraft. Yes, Captain. What is it? A rapidly approaching object from the White Star. What? It's an AGS-02 Spider. I ran into it on a previous mission. Then, they must be operating from the White Star? Most likely. And they took down the spycraft. What should we do, Captain? Deploy Gigan and Katina's unit. All hands rig for battle. But wait for my order to attack. Just my luck to end up in enemy territory. Scared? Then get off the Gigan. Me? Scared? Never. It's a chance to test my luck. I'm better with the Gigan. Besides, yours has a custom paint job and is meant for aces. Man, am I jealous. Then I'll paint the Gigan with you. Wow. Octo 1, I'll open up a path. The enemy is all yours. Lieutenant, our orders were to... Shut up. If you disobey me, I'll use your blood for the Gigan too. You are serious about that? But Lieutenant, you know we need to get the upper hand, but we are only supposed to collect enemy data. And the other teams aren't here. That's exactly my point. We have to compensate. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into. So we should gather data first. I agree. I admire your bravery, but isn't this a bit much? These aren't ordinary enemies. They're arrow-gators. Fucking every time I go to lay down and come back. Yeah, we won't have a fighting chance. That's right, Katina. I'll show you how to relax. Oh no, not yoga. Of course. It's good for your mind. Are you trying to sabotage us? Now let's go. Katina, wait. It's useless, Rada. I guess so. Should we go too? Definitely. I hope they'll be okay. Well, it's always like this. The rest is up to them. Alright. Map cleared within 6 turns. I think we can do that. My boy Russell's getting a cooler unit though. He doesn't even have, like, he's got nothing on this. They took all of Russell's stuff. I'm not happy with that. Russell should have his super jet back. I'm just gonna tackle everything. You're not gonna actually like fight back with any real fucking power here. You were so eager to jump into battle. Boost your... No? Damn. Backup units are here. We'll end up like the spycraft unless we retreat, but we won't be able to recover our mechs from here. We also risk leading them to other sectors, so we're going to have to take them down. Right here, right now, on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Try to flee when there's a break in the attacks. A wise decision, Captain, as usual. Yoon, have Katrina retreat to our position. Yes. Captain Hero Custom to Octo 1, retreat. What? But there's still enemies remaining. It's the Captain's orders. Don't worry, I'll defeat them all, every last one. Wait, Lieutenant, what should we do, Captain? You have no choice but to chase after her now. I suppose so. You're gonna like fight back? No? You're just gonna keep doing this dumb tackle shit? Alright. Tina, you're fucking useless. You have... Or maybe she doesn't have any other weapons. She doesn't have the will. Three enemies left, and we have 2 turns. Oh, there's Jet Magnum. Let's go. Let's see how you do, Russell. Oh shit. More of them. Well, we're close to enemy HQ. How can you be so calm? At this rate, we'll be goners. Lieutenant Katina, we won't last long. We have to retreat. Not yet. We can still fight. You don't get it, do you? If we retreat, we fail. So go ahead and run if you want. Only Kiyosuke or Valletta was here. What the? Did you feel that, Tasuku? Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Captain, our sensors indicate gravity tremors. Because of reinforcements? No, it's... Oh my. It's the DC's grandson from the Hagane report. What's it doing here? Oh man. I hate to say it, but I was right. If it's a DC, then it's an enemy. Attack. I'm afraid you are mistaken. Mistaken? You've broken ties with the DC? Yes. Do you think I'm stupid? Can't you invent a better lie? Why not say you want revenge for Bane or Meyer? Is this what I can expect from the inhabitants of Earth? Incidentally, I was asked by those two to save you. Save us? Do you expect blind gratitude? I think he's telling the truth. But his true goal is to observe the White Star. I'm glad Captain Daitetsu's right-hand man is so smart. Well, don't mind us. Please, go about your business. You're making me look bad. Now, this war is not about status, but Professor Shu Shirakawa, if you intend to join us in battle, you better be prepared. Very well. Now I shall learn where the aliens on the White Star truly came from. They're not going to attack him, though? He's just going to chill? And then, of course, we've still got... wormhole attack. Alright. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Captain, there's an object quickly approaching this area. So they finally appeared. That's... I finally found you, Shu. Masaki, you need to grow up. Shut up, I'm coming for you. You sure you want to do that? Look around you. From my point of view, you're more dangerous than aliens. You haven't changed a bit. You never look at the big picture. You're lucky to be piloting the Elemental Lord. I don't need to hear your crap. I wasn't planning to fight you, but... Wait, Masaki, listen. Who the heck are you? Captain of the Hiru, Lafina Enfield. I don't know what happened between you and the Doctor. Then, there's no reason to butt in. Sorry, but you shouldn't be fighting each other right now. As you can see, Arrogators are about to invade Earth. We need to protect it by joining forces. Great idea, except that you can't trust him. Surely you heard about the South Pole incident? Yes, but we have to concentrate on the present. The captain is right. Yeah, if Earth falls, Legaeus could be next. What are you going to do, Masaki? I don't trust you, but Captain Lafina has a point. If you do anything suspicious, I'll take you down. Can I move him? No. Can I move him? Can. Let's see what we got here. Zephyr Sword. This one's pretty cool. But it does no damage. And bro takes damage. Alright. We got like super pilots and we've got to deal with these guys. And I can't get to them to attack. So we're not going to get our battle mastery on this one. Because it is now turn 6. Wow, bro managed to kill 1 out of like 5 that were attacking us. Cool. Akashic Blaster. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Akashic Buster. Like 2 enemies left, 3 enemies left. Up here. We can hit that one with the Stealth Thunder. Let's go, Gigan. Magnum. Go, Russell, go. $10,000. Pretty good for Russell. Oh yeah, we got our battle mastery. The enemy has retreated. Now's our chance to retreat. Yes, all PTs return to the ship. We leave at once. I'm done here. The chosen ones can take care of the rest. What do you mean, Shu? It's useless to chase me, Misaki. What? I don't plan on making a move anytime soon. You must decide whether or not to believe me. Bastard. Well then, best of luck. Wait! Forget it. You can't catch him. That bastard. What is he up to? You've escaped White Star. And the enemy? There's no sign of them. We're safe for the time being. We can't ease up yet. UCC troops are still in the area. Yes. All hands, stay at Battle Station 3. Yes, ma'am. By the way, has Misaki responded to our call? Yes, the Psybuster is on course to land. Then after it lands, show him to the bridge. Understood. Why didn't you follow my orders? Well, your job is to watch my back, but... Oh, come on. You disobeyed the captain's order, too. That'll be 100, no, 1,000 lashings. What? That many? If Kyosuke or Valletta were here, it'd be different. There's only so much we can do. But that's why we need to handle it. Okay. What happened to her after Lieutenant Kyosuke and his team left? The lieutenant... Good question. Why is she losing her mind? I mean, alright. I read about you in the Hagane report, and I believe we've met before. So what? Cut the chit-chat and get to the point. Captain Daitetsu of Hagane wrote highly of you in his report. He called you and the Psybuster valuable allies. I guess he's smarter than he looked. Fate must have crossed our paths. Will you help us? Yeah, why not? Really? Why are you so surprised? I didn't think I'd get you to agree so easily. Let's go. If we really are being attacked by aliens, then it'd be stupid for us to fight among ourselves. Besides, I doubt Shu will make a move anytime soon. Yeah, seemed like he planned to wait and see what happens. I wonder too, but we have a duty to protect the Earth, so I'll help you guys. Thank you, Misaki. Captain, we've received a message from Admiral Norman. What does it say? The Hiru Custom must retreat to the 4th defense line. You are to meet up with the Hagane. Understood. The Hagane? It's been 6 months. Damn, Arrogator's making a move, huh? The Hiru has encountered enemy units from White Star. Are they okay? Yes, Lafina lacks experience, but she's a natural leader. Also, your former adjunct, Sean Webley, is with her. Figures. Assigning a novice? And our mission? Monitor White Star via satellite. Have the Hagane meet up with the Hiru Custom ASAP. Yes, sir. Argon assembly complete. But I wonder why Rata and Valletta adjusted it so that you can shoot the metal destroyer without the T-Link system. Ingram's orders were to collect data from multiple pilots, but the power output has been reduced and it's unable to connect to the SRX. I guess it beats not having enough aux parts for the R gun. Okay, now for the finishing touches of the Hakbien MK2. Let's call Bullet. He ain't around. Where'd he go? The Hagane is about to launch. He's probably in the Type 2 with Kushuha. What? Boy, some people. Cut him some slack. He's going into combat. Alright. Then help me adjust the Hakbien MK2. Why did I open my big mouth? Sounds interesting. What do you think? Well, I want to root for both of them, but she's sort of dense. That's what I hear. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to do. Guess all we can do is wait and see. It's all up to them. He just has to land a good one. And then we settle everything? Like I said, they need to resolve it on their own. Sorry, I tend to jump the gun. But if we leave it up to them, nothing may happen. Yeah. How about pinning her? Nah, that's not right. I bet you have some stories. Well, I don't mean to brag, but cool. We've got to get together for a gossip session. What are those two talking about? Beats me. That's women for you. But we better go soon. Dialogue on this. The way they wrote some of this. Hey, do you know where Aya went? No? Why? She's not at the base? What the heck is she doing now? Got a repair and a restore module. I've never used any of those. Unit. Customize. But we did get... Where is it? I know it's here. Psybuster. Bro, you can't be going around making us look bad. Pilot. What was his name? Started with an M. Right? Or just look for his thing on here. Setup. Yeah. Alright. Can't have you flying around making us look bad. And then I'm probably never going to use them, so. Alright. Now let's come back to your unit. Son. Where is Russell? Oh, Russell's the highest level. Hearing guessments. Yeah, so we'll keep Russell where he's at. Start. It's been a while, Aya. Yes, it has. I read the T-Link test conducted in the Hagane at that rate completion of the R3 will be far behind schedule. I'm sorry, there isn't much I can do. Unlike the R1's T-Link system, the R3's is custom made, only you can use it. I can't. Every time I linked, I remember them, my mother and It was an accident. The lab was destroyed because Mai couldn't control her power. Is the T-Link worth risking so many lives? The aliens' mobile fortress has appeared in Sector L5. We can't stop them without the SRX. And in order to make it operational, I know. Very well. Very well then. We'll use TK support. We'll use TK support system to adjust the R3. Whose data is used for the system? A former ICS asset from before you were born. This is her. Sample data. Yukiko date. Date? She Ryusei's. The Hagane has lifted off, exiting the atmosphere in 304 seconds, sir. And the Hiru? They are headed for the meeting point as we speak. Commander, a coded message has just arrived from HQ. Read it for me. It's top secret, so I can't read it out loud. That's not a good sign. Give it to me then. Yes, sir. What the? A top secret message from HQ? What could it be? Ready a plane and an escort now. I'm going to Geneva. To EFA HQ. The Earth Defense Committee has called a meeting. I'll be gone for a while. Take care of Princess Shine. Yes, sir. With Laker and the Hagane gone, this may be my chance. This guy always fucking plotting something. Loon and Valsion? Tetsuya. We have left the atmosphere, Captain. Stop the engine. We'll wait here for the Hiru. Understood. I'm transferring the visual of the white star to the monitor. 40 km in width. That fortress is the size of a space colony. They were hiding that thing the whole time? Literally the hidden ball trick, huh? That's a good one. Wow. Give me more praise. Stop goofing off, you two. Yeah, it's ridiculous. My, we both have tough partners, don't we? Seriously. Partners? Is there any enemy movement? Aita? No, sir. I see. Strange. I expect them to attack in full force. Yes. They did enough recon work on Earth with the bugs and spiders already. Do the Arrogators have some other goal? That's why we're here. The hero has arrived, Captain. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Lafina Einfeld of the Hero Customs, sir. Thank you for waiting. I am Captain Daitetsu of the Hagane. It's been a long time, Captain. Space really suits you. It's good to see you again. I hear the Hagane is full of beautiful women. That said, I'm eager for the full tour. What do you mean by that? Just talking to myself. Don't worry. Same old Sean. Hey, is that the Sidebuster? It sure is. Yo, Ryusei, long time no see. What are you doing here? Did you get lost or something? Man, you really think I get lost that often? You don't think so? Whatever. What the? We have an object approaching at high speed. An Arrogator? A negative. It's the DC approaching head-on. All hands, Battle Station 1. Launch the PT units at once. Alright. Ooh, we have 12. Okay. So... I mean, we've got to have... hold on. We start... I don't remember all of our units. Oh, I'll just try to go by names. Definitely Suku. Wild Schwen. I guess we can launch. We'll see how he does. Radha, of course. And then... Actually, let's do both short wilds. Let's get both of those out. And then... Katina is in an Argon now? Should we go Gungrust or Huckbien? I don't see my other Huckbien. Oh, there's Bullet. Okay, so we'll get the two Huckbiens going. So we got two of those. And then... Do we want a Gungrust? I know we definitely want... the Weissritter. And the alt. And then we want... Yeah, I guess we'll do both Gungrusts. The Wild Rabbiter, and then Russell. Why would they only send one? Sounds pretty Masaki-esque to me. What's wrong with that? I like being decisive. Someone that gutsy is probably a ranking officer. Is it Elzam? It's here. What is that? Lieutenant Kiyosuke, that mech appears to be a girl. Affirmative. It's neither a PT nor an AM. Wow, nice body. Maybe I'll put that one on my wifey. That face on your body? No. Who do you figure made that thing? I think it'd make a nice action figure or something. Well, check out your tongue. It's so cute! And yet you show no interest in real girls. Captain, we've made contact with the DC pilot. Patch him through. At last we meet, Hagane. Is it a girl? Who are you? I am Lune Zoldark, daughter of the man you killed. You mean Professor Bine? Yeah, that guy said he had a daughter. I know you were enemies, but he was my father. He was far from perfect, and I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, he was far from perfect, but I'm going to avenge his death. That's pointless. Revenge only causes further revenge. How dare you talk like you know anything about this? I wondered what Bane's daughter would look like. You're not bad looking. What are you saying? Sounds like she's pretty naive. Hey, can I ask you something? What? Are you with the DC or what? Today's DC is not what my father had envisioned. What's that over there then? Huh? Holy shit, that's a lot of units. Holy shit. There. Those are the remaining UCC forces. That DC girl, she tricked us. We don't know that yet. Let's find out what's going on. If I can sink them here, my power will become absolute. And then Sanger Zonvolt won't be so insolent. Saibo? You're still alive? You know him? He's pretty... He's pretty. Or he's petty, he's persistent. The type women hate. Lune, as daughter of Bane, you should help us. We'll sink the Hagane and the Hiru, and then defeat the EFA. The UCC and the DC will unite the world. You sure you're not with the... Enough. I'll show you the proof. Hey, don't take all the good stuff. What? You're betraying us? You're the one betraying everything we stand for. Commander Meyer and my father would never use poison gas. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I know you tried using poison to obtain the Kalumina. Is that true? Yes. We managed to save Kalumina from him, but, bastard, using poison gas on a space station. Now, how do you justify yourself? Meyer and Bane died because they were too soft. But they're gone, and I'm going to do things my own way. Typical villain stuff, huh? He won't stop at anything. You guys stay out of this. I'll stop them myself. You guys will just have to wait. All units attack. Lieutenant Leona, I need you to defend my ship. You hear me? Wasn't that mech hanging around the Troy captain? I didn't see her during the battle with the flagship fleet. See, she's alive. Leona, you must have known my father's true intentions, yet you still wish to stay in the UCC? Commander Meyer's will doesn't exist in today's UCC. Chief Julia, Major Elzam, what must I do? I don't know. Do what's right? Alright, let's see where we're at. Cybel shot down. Okay, so I just have to get to Cybel. These three will go this way, because these three always go this way. Get him with that beam cannon. Schwartz together, so we'll move these guys up here. So, move you right there. You forward. I don't really know who who's who. I'm assuming that's a Huck BN. 009. That's the Huck BN. Bullet. These are the Gungrusts, I'm assuming. That's the Psy Blaster. And I have no idea which one this is. The Wild Ravager? Yeah. And phase, yes. What are you imbeciles doing? Get them. I'd rather die in battle than serve that man. Lieutenant Leona, where are you going? You're to protect me. Only Meyer was worthy of my service in battle. What? Are you disobeying me? I don't intend to live in disgrace. I will fight and die in the name of the Troy unit. I will show all of you my final stand. What? Leona, that's suicide. Your life ends here. I don't think it does. What in the hell is that? I hate it. Nope. I mean, that attack is kind of cool. And it does some damage. Alright. Alright, let's just get through some of these, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Go, Ice Ritter. Killing technique. Oh, that's just what it's called. Just killing technique. There's no more to that. Oh, Cross Smasher. Gotcha. They had to do the anime build up there. Alright. Where's my boy Russell? Start taking stuff down, Russell. Keep the change. Hit it with the heat horn. Valor. Ooh, finger gun. dying here. Oh. I guess I should have paid attention to Loon's HP. Auto cannon. Go, Radha. It's your birthday. That double beam cannon. Twin beam cannon, sorry. Twin. Fuel tank at least. Must concentrate on the real enemy. We have to get him to 30%. Can we get him to lead? Yes, we can. Go. Oh, hit him with some auto cannon. Gotta love that auto cannon. Get him with that Zephyr sword. Turn that animation off for now. Stealth Thunder. Disc Slicer. Let's see. All right. Level up. Go, Russell. Damn it. Fall back. Oh, I guess we do have to, unfortunately, take her now. Where's... Oh, boy. Not you. Not you. Blonde guy. I know he's here somewhere. Did I not deploy him? I probably didn't deploy him. I did not. Alright, really? We're gonna play the... This is it, Commander Meyer, Chief Julia. I'm on my way. The escape pod's activated? I survived again? Is this my fate? Multi-sensor. With that out of the way, it's time that we finish this. Loon. Your father entrusted us with the future. You don't know anything. He predicted the alien strike. We shouldn't be fighting. Shut up. If you won't even listen to me. I need her for spirit. Go bullet. Not that we can use anything that we need to use. Always with the autocannon. Let's watch that boost knuckle. Go Gungrust. Ha 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 ha. I knew I couldn't win, but I feel much better now. Just like my dad, I want to believe in you guys, Loon. And you, Masaki, you're definitely my kind of man. You're the first guy who's ever thought I was cute. What? Actually, I said that too. You said her mech was cute. Can't I catch a break? Come on. You seem like decent enough people. I came here from Jupiter to fight aliens anyway, so why don't you let me aboard the Hagane, huh? You're asking for favors all of a sudden? What should we do, Major Egram? Frankly, we need all the help we can get right now. I'll talk to the captain. Let's all try our best to get along. Captain, we discovered an escape pod from the enemy AM. Is the pilot still alive? Yes. Recover the pod. Yes, sir. So, I hear that pilot you saved is a total hottie. News travels fast. As a matter of fact, she is. But I saved her, so I have dibs on asking her out. Oh my god. What is with this fucking dialogue? Hey, aliens are attacking Earth. We just got done with a war. Things are really serious here. But all we're fucking focused on is dating? Get the fuck out of here. Should have saved her then. You shouldn't act like that. Ha, look who's talking. What's that supposed to mean? Stellan said you've been hitting on a cutie in the Hagane. That's... Oh yeah. You and Kushua were always on Gungrust duty. I got stuck adjusting the Huck BN Mach 2. Sorry, Lieutenant, I didn't mean to. There's no point in trying to hide it. Lieutenant, your teacher is just happy you show interest in girls. Miss Browning, please don't say such things. Miss Browning? I thought we were talking about the captured pilot. Oh yes, I hear her cousin is a nice piece of man. You talking about Rai from SRX? You bet. He's an heir to the Branstein family. Branstein as in Commander Branstein of the UCC? She's got to be a ranking officer then. That is hot. Are you sure you want to say that? What about Rain? You know her? Of course. We met her on the moon. She's an awesome CEO. Did she say anything about me? It's probably best if I don't say. What's that supposed to mean? If she's Rai's cousin, her family must be rich. Talk about my type. Oh my god. So cringe. These questions are useless. I refuse to disgrace myself. Torture me if that's what you want. What we want is help from you. Help? Yes. With the White Star, humans shouldn't be fighting each other. The EFA, the DC, and the UCC should unite together to protect the Earth. Easier said than done. I don't think the UCC or DC would agree with you, except for Lieutenant Colonel Lilly, Major Elzam, and Major Sanger, that is. What's your opinion then? If we trust Bane and Meyer, then we were chosen to fight the aliens. Yes, chosen. And trained by both of the commanders. HQ is likely to order us to destroy the White Star. We're going to need all the help we can get. So we're hoping to get help from a Troy pilot. You're saying I might as well die fighting aliens? If that helps you understand the concept. I'm your enemy. Why trust me? Well, Lieutenant Radice speaks highly of you. He does? I understood. I suppose my life is now in your hands. I can't believe that cute little thing is a robot. It must be related to the Valsian model. Really? Yeah, it's similar, it's smaller, but they have similar weapons. You're right, Valsian is the second model of the Valsian. Then why does it look like that? I asked my dad. I didn't want to pilot the Valsian. What's wrong with the Valsian? Hello, it's not my style at all. I'm not so sure about the style on this one either. Your pa designed it, huh? It's his only legacy now. Loon. Didn't wuss out on me. He died following his beliefs, so I'm okay. On top of that, oh my god, I just want giant robots fighting giant robots. I don't want to sit through all this fucking dialogue. On top of that, I'm glad that you guys stopped him. Why is that? When a man attains so much power, he becomes consumed by it. Oh, sorry. I'm the one wussing out. Say, Masaki, you want to show me around the Hagane? Okay, sure. Consumed by power, huh? I guess we mustn't follow the same path as Bane. Hey, Ryusei, you sure it was okay to let those two go? Why not? Well, Masaki doesn't. You're right. They're gonna get lost. Let's go. So you want to be a test pilot for the R series? Yes. Just let me prove myself, sir. We have more than enough pilots. Except for Lieutenant Rai's R2, the R1 and the R3's pilots are unskilled, right? Those two units are adjusted for Ryusei and Aya. Then give me the R gun. Alright, I'll consider it. You won't regret this, sir. Sure about that, sir? Yes. The R gun wasn't designed for me anyway. I was talking about Lieutenant Katina, actually. She's taken quite a liking to the test models, yes. I can see she has heart, but she's a loose cannon. You're good with that sort of person, aren't you? Well, lately people have been avoiding me when I try to teach them yoga. Valletta told me you've been forcing people to do yoga. Oh no, not at all, sir. It was just an easy asana. Here, I could give you a quick example, Major. I think I'll pass. But Valletta has mastered this asana. She did? In that case, that's good. Now bend your leg. Not really my thing. Oh, you're not as flexible as I thought, Major. Never mind. Did Valletta stay on the moon? Yes, sir. She was given an important mission. I see. Then I must hurry to mine, too. We've received another fucking 10 minutes of goddamn fucking dialogue. We received an order to return the Far East Brigade. Yes. The cryptogram came straight from HQ. Who sent it? It doesn't say, but the code is unmistakable. We're just supposed to ignore the White Star and return? This may be interference from the EOT Council or the federal government. I want this confirmed with Calm Laker first. Actually, the commander has already left for Geneva, sir. Commander Laker is a member of the EDC, isn't he? Yes, that's correct. And he's off to Geneva. There may be some trouble with the top brass. I think it's best to follow orders. I guess we're returning to base, Captain. Understood. You've returned. How was your trip, sir? I gathered quite a few supplies. In fact, I'll need the kitchen later to try this recipe. Yes, sir. I'm sure the others will be delighted. Any word on the EFA? The Hagane and Hiru have turned back toward Earth, but they seem to be unaware of our Kirogane and whereabouts of the Earth Cradle. I see. Also, we completed the sound integration. In that case, let's hear it now. In the name of Levi Tolor, I declare to all Earthlings, you have 30 days to disarm all of your weapons and surrender to us. It's a female voice, and she's speaking our language. They're definitely confident in their plan. Are the Arrogators similar to humans? According to our research, it would seem so. That's why Karl Schlitzman of the EOT's council had a secret peace negotiation at the Kotzland base in Antarctica. Nonsense. The EOT council planned to surrender to them? Though I disagree, that is one way to save humanity. Shall we join the other remaining units? Or head to the Earth Cradle, sir? The current members of the DC don't hold the ideals of my father and Commander Bane, so the Kirogane must act independently. From now on, we must fight our own war. Those who object may leave. Sir, all of us in the Kirogane will follow you. I appreciate that. Now I must go to the kitchen. Yes, sir. Cool. Can I actually go fucking fight stuff? No, because we're gonna hit start, and then we're gonna have to go through, like, another fucking hour of fucking... I hate it. these like one by one. Alright. She is not assigned to anything, though. Norman. Glad you made it here to Geneva, Laker. It must be serious. The EFA is taking the Arrogators' demands seriously. The EOT Council will be intervening. Really? Then who's hosting the EDC meeting? Albert Gray of the EOT Council. Then we're at a disadvantage. And President Brian Midcrid of the UC is here. He is? Is he? The UC Corps nabbed him, but he was saved by the Hiru. He might be sympathetic to us. Don't know. He's unpredictable. Do you know how serious this is? We've got to sit through 45 different fucking dialogue dumps before you can actually just play the fucking game. These aliens are more advanced than us. Can we really win? The EDC has prepared specifically for this situation. No, I can't allow mankind to be dragged into this. Will mankind's rights be protected? Depends on how the negotiations go. They want us to disarm and surrender. There may not be any negotiations. Past experience shows we can negotiate. If we weren't interrupted, it might not have come to this. How dare they? After letting the EOT Council off the hook, there's no point trying to lay blame. President Midcrit. Ambassador. Why are the Arrogators even here? Don't know. We never got a chance to find out. Well then, as UCC President, I refuse to surrender. Even though the UCC has the White Star at its throat? True, they do have the power to enforce their demands. If only the DC and UCC were intact. In this shape, we probably can't beat the Arrogators. Then we don't want a war with them. Not now. The DC war has exhausted Earth's resources. Another war, and it could mean the extinction of mankind. Then are you thinking of surrendering Earth? No, I'm saying that based on the information we have, I'm against surrendering. But if we don't surrender, they'll attack us. Maybe not. I never heard Levi Toller actually say that. Usually, you demand surrender after crippling your enemy. But we've only taken minimal damage from the Arrogators. I wonder why Levi used the word surrender. Because they have superior forces. Then why don't they just come out and attack us? And why haven't they made any kind of threat? These questions need answering. What about the 30 days? Isn't that a bit too long to let us think it over? What are you trying to say? Major General, could we muster an attack on White Star? With weapon preparation, we need about 20 days. Then 30 days would give us plenty of time to prepare. You think they intentionally gave us time to retaliate? I believe so. Absurd. How could that possibly benefit them? They're giving us 30 days to simply mull it over? Remember, they are not human. They may not think like us. We need to find out what they really want and then decide. Fortunately, we still have some time. Yes, we'll try to negotiate with them first. Don't forget, the EOT Council has complete authority. Major General, I strictly forbid you to engage the enemy. What? Even if we're attacked? Yes. If you disobey orders, you'll be held accountable. And the Hagane and Hiru custom are to protect Geneva. Oh my god, he plans to keep an eye on them. That's all. Meeting adjourned. Okay, I have to pee. We're gonna have to sit here and read a fucking book. This is way over Albert's head. This Brian Midicrate must be quite a guy. He's the man responsible for uniting the colonies. It seems like a waste to simply keep him as president. He's just a pawn to control the people. He may be the one to eventually control Earth. We should keep an eye on him, along with Shu Shirakawa. And how are the negotiations coming? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. I didn't see that woman, Levi Tolar, on your list. Are you sure there's no ties between your worlds? There are none, just like yours. Now, let's see what those pathetic wanderers are up to. So, Leona paid no attention to you. Yeah, she seemed busy. She's just playing hard to get. How do you know that? Trust me, I know the type. Oh my god, we're at war with aliens, and all we're worried about is fucking dating. And we have to have these fucking scenes between every fucking battle. Because good fucking god, let's not focus on the fucking problem at hand. No, let's have these stupid fucking conversations endlessly for 30 fucking hours. Why are you still here, sir? The alt's maintenance is finished, right? Yeah. Worried about the wild rabbiter? Yeah, we've been through a lot, really. It looks so weak, unlike the Altician. Actually, it's fallen apart before. What? Kiyosuke was testing it then. I can't believe you're still okay. Lieutenant, can you demonstrate an escape for us? I'm not good in front of people. Lieutenant Excellent could wear a bunny suit to inspire you. Good idea. Stop joking, or she might actually make me do it. At any rate, Kiyosuke is one of the luckiest guys I know. At the academy, he even survived a shuttle crash. That was a long time ago. Did you know that Excellent was in that crash too? She was? Yeah, you were in the hospital at the time. You two were quite lucky. Is she the one who... Sounds like fate intervened. Maybe so. Has the rabbiter been fixed? Yeah. I don't feel so bad about the mess up now. It was Hans's fault for giving such a reckless order. No, it was my fault. If only I had anticipated it. You can handle the Altician fine. I must have a knack for finding defects. Anyway, I'd like to get to know Leona better. Hey, Kiyosuke, let's make a bet. A bet? Yeah, loser buys around. Can Tsuku get a date with Leona? What the? I bet he will. Good luck, pal. You always go for the long shot. I bet he fails. Man, why don't you bet on Bullet dating Kashuha instead? Speak of the devil. Redis, I should thank you. For what? You put in a good word for me. We really need you on our team, that's all. You're pretty matter of fact, just like Major Elzam. I'm nothing like him. So you still haven't forgiven him? He killed my sister-in-law in the Elpis incident. He didn't have a choice. If the Major didn't blow up that docking bay, then we'd be dead. With his skills, he should have been able to save her. Righties. Instead, he blew her up with the bay. There was no time. Elpis would have been annihilated. He chose justice over his wife. I just can't forgive that. And my father, who said nothing. Have you ever considered how the Major must have felt? What? He did it to save us and those on the colony. Think of how he must have felt, having to destroy the one he loved. You have no right to call yourself a Branston. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. What's Leona? Wait, Leona's in love with Elzam? I guess I have competition. Oh my fucking god, can we just get to actual fucking gameplay? I don't give a fuck, Joyce. Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ. That's right, the Far East Brigade isn't safe anymore. That's strange. Laker didn't say anything about this. There's no time, so hurry up. Is what you just said true, Princess? I have a bad feeling about this. You appear to have advanced precognitive powers, just as that man said. Hence, what's all this about? There's no need to worry, Princess. I want Rai to come along too. The Hagane is on its way here. We must hurry to where you are needed most. What? Shouldn't we check in with Laker? As I said, there's no time. Hey, why has our detection level been lowered to Mode D? We can't find enemies like this. We were ordered by the Lieutenant Colonel to do so. You mean Hans? T5, come in. You are not cleared for takeoff. What? From Hans, I received no such orders. What's going on? T5 is about to take off, but they haven't received clearance. Episode 25, Viper Fangs. What are you doing, Lieutenant Colonel? I don't need to explain to you. What? Let's take off. Yes, sir. Tell them to detain the transport. Yes, sir. We got Kai. T5, land immediately or you will be attacked. Hans, don't you have the life of the... Oh, don't you hold the life hostage? Let me go. Where are you taking me? The princess. What the... I won't have to see your face again. What do you mean? Unidentified vessel approaching. What? My ride is here. What the shit? The hangar's damaged. Unable to deploy interceptors. What? Jesus Christ. The DC. Hans must have decreased security. He must have been expecting them. That traitor. Thomas. How did it go, Hans? Just as Adler wanted. We now have the princess. Good. Now the treasure is ours. You're a major. So show respect to your superiors. Hey, you're nothing but a spy. I came all this way for her. She's all I care about. You're not important. What was that? Relax. I've secured your escape. Major Kai. The Hagane and Hiru are on their way. Hold on. Understood. Alright, what do we got? All enemies shot down within 6 turns, and I start with 1. Like, I can't even... Alright. Time to go. Hans, you traitor. Looks like my work here is done. I can't beat the Hagane and the Hiru in this condition. Then stay here and destroy the Far East Brigade. The Hagane and Hiru custom have arrived. And the princess? I'm sorry. Hans got away with her. Oh no, we're too late. So, he was a DC spy, and he kidnapped a girl. A dirty tactic. Okay, it's time we go after them. No, we should finish off the DC attackers here. But now's our chance to save the princess. We can't just let Hans get away. Lieutenant, he's right. We should punish the traitor. Our priority is defending the base. They won't harm the princess, right? Right. And we can't afford to lose the Izu base. Understood. Man, that is cold. Not really. Kyusuke is the kind to hold a grudge. We'll settle this later. Hands. My way. Told you so. All units, engage the enemy. Alright, we get 13 this time. God, they make it so difficult. So let's put the Huck Beans up first. And then... the Gungrusts, and then where's my Schwarzwalds, and then I don't fucking know. Left. And of course, the Gigan. Alt. are you taking damage? I trained you better than this. Oh wait, Garnet? No, I didn't. Fuck. Hey, you got hit anyway. There's so many of them. What, 4, 7. I think there's still one at the very front here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take him out, I think. Cool. Garnet, you were fucking useless. I love how they, I don't know. We got some of the worst fucking units. But Garnet didn't even get a chance to attack. She was just straight up like, nah, I'm just gonna fucking die. At least we got Russell. Okay, cool. Now we get to fucking lay down some damage. First off, this guy's gotta replenish his shit. Then, send all these dudes forward to deal with this shit up here. Start twin beam cannoning some dudes. Getting rid of those. I think the big problem is probably going to be the sub that's back here. 1, getting to it, and 2, dealing damage to it. We may also need to figure out how to upgrade our damage output in general. Why does it feel like you have... Oh, you have another one? You have a new cannon? Okay. I feel like I've seen that one. One of these has to be new. Did not do as much damage as we would have wanted, but nothing is at this point. We may not be able to get our... Oh, hell yeah. Get it with that torpedo. Shotgun caster on whatever we get it on. I love so many of these not Gundam designs. The end of that boost number. Boom. Take out as many of these as we can. What is it? Roche Shaver. Let's take a look. Just a beam saber. Nothing too crazy about that. Ooh, another apogee motor. Those are always good to have. Actually, no. Miss. Ooh, we actually get to... We're not going to be able to take any of these down after that. Oh, maybe we will. Alright. Can we take them all down? I think we have like 2 turns left. Might be 1 turn left, actually. With that torpedo. Boom. Okay, so we got that guy down. That was the guy I was most worried about. Why these dudes have so much fucking health? We were wiping these dudes out easily a few chapters ago. What turn are we on? Yeah, so we've got like 1 turn left. These 3. Zephyr Sword. How are we not one-shotting things like we were? Feels like we may need to go in and start training things up even further. One of those left and 2 of these left. Unless the game is just trying to make it so I can't get my combat masteries. Okay. As long as we get our battle mastery. Where is that transport taking the princess? Unknown. They bypassed the security grid and vanished, so they'll be difficult to pursue. Yeah, he must know where the EFA radar sites are. We've got to do something. He's right. Let's rescue her. For now, we should stay put. Lieutenant Rai, how can you say that? She may be a princess, but she's also a young girl. We're the only ones who can rescue her. But we don't even know where they're headed. And don't forget, the White Star is right above us. And we're just going to sacrifice her to the cause? Just like with my sister-in-law. Rio. Enough. Lieutenant Rai's just as concerned. Sorry. Forget it. As long as she's alive, we'll get her back. Yes, sir. Laker will return to the Far East Brigade. Until then, stay put, understand? Yes, sir. Also, I need to tell you both. Yes, sir. Training will start when Aya's back. What kind of training, sir? I'll explain later. Man, I can't believe that we had a spy on this base. Hey, we're all surprised, Mon. But these days, it's quite common. I heard the DC gained momentum when EFA agents defected. Many EFA soldiers supported Biden Mayor, like Major Sanger Zonwald and Major Elson Brandstein. Yes. Who's Sanger? Milady? You must be Masaki Ando. Allow me to explain. Sanger Zonwald was our ATX leader. He was Kiyosuke and Bullet's mentor. Got it, Masa? No nicknames. She's already getting to him. Major Sanger is a former member of the aggressors, right? Yes. We're lucky we haven't had any traitors among us. In my mind, I don't think Major's a traitor. He joined the enemy to gain skills for the EDC. So, is the same true for Hans? No, he's not so noble. He probably did it for money or power. Now we know why Hans tried destroying the Wild Rabbiter, huh? He didn't want a working EFA PT. Back then, only their AM was capable of flight. So Kiyosuke ended up crashing as a result. Ouch, that's right. That's not fair. Where's his sense of honor? There ain't any spies like that. True, but I kind of feel sorry for Lieutenant Colonel. Why? Because he made Kiyosuke angry. Is he that scary? I guess he doesn't smile much. Yeah, stay away from a fellow like that. He's gloomy. Poor Kiyosuke. That aside, I wonder how the princess is doing. Why did the DC want her? Maybe they want her to be their princess. Welcome back, Commander Laker. I read your report. A lot has happened. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm ready to face any charges. No, it's not your fault. It's mine. Gather the crew of the Hagane and the Hero Custom at once. Yes, sir. 30 days? Yes. That's how long we've been given. I don't get it. Why don't they just attack Earth? Maybe they don't want it. Well, I doubt they're here to sightsee. By the way, did you get a visual of Levi Tolar? No, just audio. Too bad. I'm curious what female aliens look like. Dude, come on. Sean, you never change. At any rate, if they attack us using new technology, the Earth won't last 3 days. 3 days? You must be joking. They've been observing us for years and know our weakness. They also have warp technology and who knows what else. 3 days? It could be 3 hours. For all we know, the White Star itself may be a weapon that could bring about the destruction of a planet. Then their true objective may be to destroy Earth, or even the whole solar system. Executive Officer, please don't tease Tetsuya Lafina. If they wanted to destroy Earth, they would have done so. They wouldn't ask for our surrender. Right. You still have a lot to learn. Lieutenant Colonel Daitetsu is counting on you. But the Earth might really be in danger, or some other crisis may result, and why is that? Levi Toller hasn't spoken of the consequences. We don't know what they'll do once the 30 days is up, so we should prepare for the worst. I take back what I said about you. I have high expectations of him. Yeah, he just needs to loosen up. Are they teasing me again? Lieutenant Norman and I agree about being prepared. Carl of the EOT Council is ready to talk with the aliens, but as soldiers we must prepare for the worst. Is the EFA preparing to attack? No, the EOT Council has been given complete control. What? The EFA is not permitted to engage the Arrogators. There's no guarantee they'll wait 30 days to strike. We're only allowed to defend ourselves? Sheesh. We'll decide when the time comes. Yeah, that's always been our way, but it makes it difficult to get promoted. Well, don't get your hopes up. Why? The Hagane and Hiru Custom will protect Geneva. The EOT Council is trying to keep a tight leash on us. Norman and I will be dismissed if we don't comply. And you guys will lose your ships. Even worse, we could be branded as traitors. Also, if we disobey orders, there will be no one left to protect the Earth. Let's not aggravate matters. For now, just head to Geneva. Hey Loon, do you want to sit through 50 more hours of conversation? Or do you want to actually pilot the mechs that this game is about? Because Super Robot Tizen would imply that we're actually fighting super robots, not sitting through exposition dump after exposition dump after exposition dump. It's not super exposition dump, Tizen. I'm having Radha and Ryoto check the computer memory. Why? The Valsian was built by my father. I thought it might contain info on the DC. Like what? Like the location of their secret bases? Then we might be able to find the princess. We can't just let the DC run around unchecked. Did you guys find anything? We found some sort of secret file, but we can't seem to unlock it. I see. If only we knew the rest of the password. I got it. You have a solution? No, but I can teach you some yoga to clear your mind. I'll pass. Shiro, how about you? We'll pass. Is there yoga for cats? Ryoto, has the computer displayed any kind of hint? It says, "What should you do in the face of evil?" Simple, just enter, "Don't wait for heaven's judgment." Oh, okay. It worked. See? What? How did you know that? It's from an old TV show. You're pretty smart, I gotta hand it to you. Really? Yeah. Thanks, even if you don't mean it. I think he was kidding. We're getting some kind of visual. Visual? Yeah, it was attached to the data. My dear Loon, I will have passed on by the time you see this message. This information should help you decide what to do. Use it however you see fit. Radha, take a look at this data. Various DC plans, EOT data, and Arrogator data, all classified. With this, we might be able to find the DC's main base. That's great. You're right, Father. Thank you for thinking ahead. Major Ingram, I just returned. Good. How is the R3? It's ready for combat. It'll be used in the next battle. So working with Professor Kobayashi paid off. Yes, sir. The R2 and R3 aux parts will take a bit more time. Until then, can you make sure you can use the T-Link system? Yes, sir, Major. I'd like to ask you a question. What is it? Did you know that Ryu's mother was ICS with my father? Yes. That's why he's in the SRX plan? I found out she had a son from the ICS data. I knew he'd be at the competition. It was fate that led me to him that day. Now get back to your station. Yes, sir. Ryusei's mom, Yukiko Dat. If she still had her powers, that girl may not have chosen. With the data provided by Loon, we have determined the most likely DC location. Where? The Earth Cradle, an underground facility near Kenya. So the Earth Cradle exists. According to the data, construction was put on hold. Considering the DC's movements, they must have completed construction and made it a base. But wasn't it designed to be a hibernation facility? The Moon Cradle had a weapons plant and maintenance area. If the Earth Cradle is as large as the Moon Cradle, it would be the perfect DC base. It's likely Princess Shine has been taken there. What should we do, Captain? We know where the DC are. We'll head to Geneva as ordered for now. The DC may attack us because we're the most powerful unit in the EFA, or they may send their forces to Geneva to take down EFA HQ. So we're going to let them make the first move. We have no choice at this point. Man, your stations, we're leaving now. Let's do some training. We got fucking 20 minutes. We managed to finish like 2 missions because we have fucking 20 hours of stupid fucking exposition dumps. Jesus Christ, Russell. I wonder if I just boost everybody to 300. Everybody. I have to go through and do this for every single person. It's gonna be so fucking tedious. As a matter of fact, we may just continue on, and I'll just do it off screen. After we boost Russell, of course. Skills, like can we raise counter up any higher? That's max. So yeah, no. Alright. Maybe we can get one more mission in. We'll see. Huh? Isn't that an R3? Looks complete to me. Sorry, I was gone for so long. Welcome back, Captain. How are the R3 adjustments coming? They're almost complete. What's wrong, Ryusei? Oh, nothing. You look upset. Did something happen? No, I'm okay. If you say so. Oh, so you're concerned about others all of a sudden? Hey, look, I was just trying to be a nice guy. It doesn't count if you're patting yourself on the back. Sure. Anyway, so the R series is ready now? Yes, it's making up for lost time. Awesome. Something must have happened. I'll be heading to Geneva to defend EFA HQ. The DC would attack at any time, so stay alert. Any questions? Major, have you heard the enemy HQ is on Earth Cradle? Yes. Thanks to Loom. Actually, it was in the data my father left for me. But if you already know, why aren't we attacking? Yeah, that's not like us. If anything, we usually jump into action too quickly. I understand. But this is an order from the captain, and we still don't know what the AOT Council has planned. Bummer. Hopefully now we can settle things with the DC sooner. You're right, they have the same terms as us. Terms? What terms? 30 days. Same as us, right? That's right, the DC are running out of time as well. To solve that situation, they're likely to aim at the EFA HQ. Major Ingram, may I ask a question? Yes. Is that question why we're still fucking going through an exposition dump? What are your plans for Princess Shine? If you can confirm she's alive, we'll save her. Understood. Stand by in Battle Station 3. We will leave in 1 hour. Understood. Hey Bullet, who's the new girl? I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen her before. That's Latuni. You mean the quiet girl with the glasses? Yep. Impressive. I guess that makeover brought out her inner beauty. No kidding. How did I not notice how cute she was? Is appearance the only thing you notice about a woman? Because we're at war and we have aliens in a giant planet destroying fucking space station above the fucking Earth, and we're still going through with this circular fucking conversation for the millionth fucking time? Hey, whoa. I care about a lot more than that. Yeah, like her measurements, right? This is fucking dumb. Can we just get to the actual gameplay? No? We have to sit here through this terrible set of fucking conversations for another 3 hours? Wow, what great game design. I decided not to wear my glasses, but oh my god, this is fucking stupid. Can we just get to the fucking point? We are approaching the Taklamakan Desert. What? That means we're way off course. Let me check the navigation. I'm just kidding. We're in the right place. As long as you're sure that's the Taklamakan. I believe so. Just trying to lighten the mood. Any hostiles? Nothing, sir. Any time now. You think they're waiting for us? If I were their commander, I would defend Central Asia. We might even run into the remaining UCC forces. In that case, I should scout ahead. What? You can't go by yourself. I'm going too. Masaki, our mechs are equipped with Psy-Flash and Psycho Blaster. It's way too dangerous. The DC will see you and attack, probably. The Psy-Blaster did go up against the grandson. I'll have a DC commander's daughter with me. I know, but there's only 2 of you, and I think some reconnaissance is a good idea, because we'll draw the eager ones out, right? Yes, you'll be our bait, fine with me. If you get in over your heads, you have to retreat. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry, I forced you to come with me. Nah, I have some business of my own with the DC. Trying to cover up how worried you are, huh? Who the hell would be worried about you beside the princess? I just don't want you to take down the DC without me. Is that so? You going to sit here all day? Let's move already. Hey, wait up. Oh my fucking god. You want to utilize the Huckbien 008L? It would certainly enhance our forces, but the 008s were banned after one caused an accident. I don't think there'd be a reliable way to use it. I guess she's still as tempered as always. It's a matter of pride. Test pilots have to be skilled. Well, she's not that bad. The top brass wouldn't trust us with 2 super weapons. Garnet, Leona, have you seen Lieutenant Katina? No, I haven't seen her. We're supposed to be at war, fighting aliens, and yet here we are, going through expedition dump after exposition dump after fucking zis. God, I'm tired of this. Just get to the fucking game. For what? It's hot. Isn't it hard for you working under Lieutenant Katina? I'm used to it. She's not fit for her position. That was certainly frank. It's true. She does have her good points, though. She takes good care of Suku. Yeah, that was just her punishment. You had a close eye on him? Not really. Oh my god, we're back to the dating shit again. Oh, Lieutenant Katina, anything wrong? It's nothing. Cybuster and Valcion just took off. They're on reconnaissance. What? Why? Ready my mech. I'm going. What? Wait, Lieutenant, what are you doing? His resolve. Holy fucking shit! Fucking 10 minutes of dumb fucking conversations just to get to this point. Oh, and look, more dumb fucking conversations. See anything, Kiro? Something in the area is jamming us. Jamming? I doubt it's a coincidence. Look alive. You're probably right. Don't jinx it. What if an enemy really shows up? Oh look, a whole bunch of fucking enemies, which we could have been fighting 10 fucking minutes ago. I didn't expect them to run in the drop zone, but this will allow me to gain points with the DC. And once Adler and Sanger are out of the picture, I'll be the new DC commander. What now, Masaki? Can we just kill this stupid fuck already? We fight him like 10 fucking times, and every time it's the same fucking thing. Hold him off until the big guns get here, okay? I'm going to settle this on my own terms. Hey, you mean we and together, right? Huh? I told you. I have my own score to settle with the DC. Nothing good has happened since they showed up. Yeah, tell us something we don't already know. Don't egg him on, Shiro. I don't know what they want, but I won't let them have it. Let's do this. Jesus. Let me guess. Oh, okay, so Battle Mastery has yet to be revealed. I'm surrounded. They're going for the Valcion? Bane's daughter? She'll only get in my way. That makes you my primary target, sweetie. Focus all fire on the Valcion. You dirty, try facing me like a real man. I'm not like Sanger, my dear. There are no rules in war. Victory is the only factor that means anything. And you're a commander? All you did was surround me. You call that a strategy? Pathetic. I would advise against making him angry. Don't worry, that's how you defeat men like him. You're nothing. Figures. See? It's all very predictable. Looks like someone could use a new strategy, huh? Right. Damn it. Crush the Valcion immediately. How many can we take down? 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. Damn. 10,000 damage. We just took out like half of the enemies with just one. I wasn't expecting backup to arrive so soon. I knew you'd get yourself into a jam. Katina, you came alone? I don't know how you expected to do this on your own. Speak for yourself. Don't worry. Oh, you'll be gone long before backup arrives. Oh look, more. Not again. What happened to a careful and strategic approach? I like it better this way. Would you rather turn tail and run? Never. I'm going to settle this with Cybo right now. Lieutenant, Russell? I'm here to save you, ma'am. You're disobeying orders too? I don't need your help. Return to the ship. No. As your subordinate, I will serve by your side. Russell. We got word from the Hagane. 1 minute till their arrival. Okay, everyone, just hang in there a little longer. Yeah. Just hang in there a little longer. Oh, we took one out. It's for me. We have our... Still nothing for Battle Mastery yet. We're not going to need to deploy anything by the time reinforcements get here or whatever. We'll have taken out like all of these. My head's starting to hurt. Oh, the things don't want to play? Oh, Hero? Keegan, Schwartz, Walt, Keo, Huckleyan, Agrest. Make it in time. Everyone's still alive. Kyosuke. A little bit rash, eh, Lieutenant? You're hardly one to talk to me that way. Their mothership is vulnerable. Bring it down. That would ensure my status in the DC. What kind of idiot says something like that out loud? Men should shut up and do what they're saying. Lieutenant, that statement is contradictory. Your days of making a fool of me ends here. Then your cheap tricks will end here too. Major Cybo, huh? I'll decide for myself if your life is worth saving. How dare you? You surrendered to the EFA? I realized what I was meant to accomplish. You are too blind to see any part of the big picture. Okay, now do we have... Still no battle mastery. Alright. Let's do it. Maybe we take out two at once. Make life easy. There. what, a bunch more? Huh? We finished our descent, Lieutenant Colonel. Major Sanger and Seibel are to head for the Earth Cradle. We'll handle things here. Is she going to take all the credit for this? No, I will take care of the enemy forces. You should continue onward, Lieutenant Colonel. And leave you alone? Do you have a death wish? Oh, I won't die until my destiny has been fulfilled. I'm not leaving. I have a score to settle. Understood. I hope you both know what you're doing. Oh, cool. You won't take credit for this, Sanger. Whatever you say. I don't trust you. I don't want to take credit, but it's every man for himself. Yusuke, isn't that? No doubt about it. Regardless of the DC, I cannot ignore my fate. Warriors of the Hagane and Hiru, listen well. I am Sanger Zanholt, the sword that smites evil. I will not allow you to pass through here. Who's the guy with the gigantic sword? It's a new prototype augmented with sword abilities. That's Sanger Zonvolt, the UCC's ace pilot, and his Gungrust Type O. Wait, isn't Sanger... Yep, he's the former leader of our ATX team. No way. It's been a while, but he sure hasn't changed. Chief Sanger, there's no reason for us to fight. I taught you better than that. Once you step into battle, your only concern is victory, but we can join forces to defeat the Arrowgators. If that's what you believe, then that's your problem. You're not going to convince him, Bullet, but that's it. I'll settle things with Sanger. As you wish. Come and get it. Let's do this. I feel like every attack is a critical. Alright, what is our Sanger shot now? Okay. I thought only my master could stand up to me. Anybody can be brave, if they want to be. But the EOT Council didn't stand up to the aliens. Is that why the DC betrayed us? Don't talk as if you know anything about that. You don't have any right. Shut up and fight, now. Jumping into 50, right? So yeah. Just barely. Good. I'd be worried if you hadn't improved. Drop the self-righteous routine, Sanger. The EFA could use more people like you, but my mission is to stand in your way. If you just want to die, I can make that happen. No, Geneva is better suited for our battle. I can't wait. Oh, I can wait. He can wait. Nothing but talk. How typical. Now kill them all. No. I survived the entire DC war. I can't die here. I was supposed to kill the others and lead the DC. This isn't. It's not supposed to happen like this. What the heck are you doing? Hey, what's going on, Russell? Did he just hit the lieutenant? I think Russell finally snapped. Shouldn't we do something, Kiyosuke? I'm sure Russell had a good reason to do that. Russell, I'm sorry, but I had to make you listen to reason. You're not the only person fighting this war. This is no time to be making selfish decisions. We should be working together to fight our enemies. It's my job to protect you, and I intend to do it. But if you won't let me, there's nothing I can do. You're right, Russell. It was my fault, Lieutenant. I guess everything is settled. Yep. Well, I still think they work well together. I'm glad Russell can stand up for his beliefs, as long as she was willing to listen, I guess. Hey, Kyo, would you keep me in line like that? I thought that was Rada's job. Something wrong, Bullet? Chief Sanger is our enemy now. That isn't your fault. You know how he is. Believe in him, Bullet. He's just being stubborn. What do you mean? He mentioned a more fitting stage for battle, so my guess is that the DC forces are aiming for Geneva. Oh. Why would the old man just blurt out their final objective? Well, Masa, he is getting on in years. He is almost 30. Wow. Okay. Got some ageism going here. I'm not reading all this. Alright, so we made it to episode 26. Go ahead and save, create our save state, and find someone to raid. Let's see who is on right now. You know what, maybe we'll just go Sky Compass, Malcest. Yeah, we can go Mally Celeste. They are running some Elden Ring Night Rain. So we will throw a raid that way. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. We will be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully we can actually make even more progress in this tomorrow. Be close to finishing it. Move on to the next game. Yeah. Hope you all had a wonderful week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. And we're going to send over that raid. And then we will be back at it. Thanks, everybody.
Wow.